Hello, welcome back to the Young Lovers channel. This time, we will explore a story that has only been whispered about by fans, but has never been fully revealed. The hidden truth behind the strained relationship between two of China's biggest stars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Once considered the most iconic duo from the legendary drama The Untamed, they now seem like two poles that no longer touch. What really happened? Was there betrayal, competition, or even outside interference that caused their relationship to grow distant? Back when The Untamed was released, the world was captivated by the strong chemistry between Lan Wangji and Wei Wuxian, two characters portrayed exceptionally by Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. It wasn't just their acting that was mesmerizing, but also the camaraderie behind the scenes captured in various interviews, vlogs, and candid moments. Fans didn't take long to dub them the BoXian couple. Some even referred to them as the purest bromance in China's entertainment industry. However, since 2021, their closeness has gradually faded. There have been no more direct interactions, collaborations, or even casual greetings in public. This oddity didn't go unnoticed by fans. Social media was abuzz with speculation. Was this just part of a management strategy, or was there a deeper rift between the two? A source close to the entertainment industry once revealed that after the success of The Untamed, both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan received numerous individual offers. They became the subject of a bidding war among major production houses, and of course, this inevitably led to competition. Healthy competition, some say, but is it really that simple? Rumors circulating suggest tension during negotiations for a follow-up project. One project that was initially rumored to reunite the two suddenly canceled its contract with one of the actors. Speculation has intensified that this decision was triggered by differences in opinion behind the scenes. Some also mention that the management teams of each actor are at odds, sparking professional tension that has impacted their personal relationships. Interestingly, Xiao Zhan was once embroiled in a major scandal that shook his reputation in 2020, known as the AO3 incident. Although Wang Yibo did not directly address this issue, many fans noticed that he kept his distance at the time. Was this a form of professional avoidance, or was there personal disagreement over how the crisis was handled? Many also believe that pressure from the fandom exacerbated the situation. Hardcore fans from both Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's camps frequently clashed on social media. Often, even small statements or gestures from one actor were interpreted as digs at the other. This tense atmosphere limited communication between them, and may have even made them reluctant to appear together to avoid further drama. On the other hand, loyal fans still hope that all of this is just a temporary cloud. They still hold on to memories of the laughter and banter behind the scenes of The Untamed, such as how Wang Yibo laughed when Xiao Zhan joked around, or how they praised each other in interviews. However, the facts on the ground show a growing distance. Even when attending the same award ceremony, the two sat far apart and did not interact at all. A radio interview once sparked attention when Wang Yibo indirectly referred to himself as very selective in choosing friends. Many interpreted this as a subtle dig at the current situation. Xiao Zhan, in his interview with a fashion media outlet, once said, "In life, not everyone we consider a friend will stay by our side." Ambiguous words, but they likely reflect disappointment or a shift in perspective. However, one thing that cannot be denied is how both have maintained a high level of professionalism. They have never openly attacked each other. There is no cheap drama, no blatant insults. Only a deep silence and a growing distance over time. There is also speculation that this separation was a mutual decision to maintain their image and focus on their individual careers. In the high-pressure and politically charged world of entertainment, sometimes a seemingly cold decision is the best way to survive. Both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have now built strong individual careers. Wang Yibo is known as an action actor and fashion icon, while Xiao Zhan has succeeded in the worlds of theater and music. They no longer rely on the duo image to survive in the industry. Even so, the aura of nostalgia still lingers. Every time there is a new project starring one of them, netizens' comments are always filled with hopes for a reunion. Even fanfiction and video edits continue to appear, as if refusing to accept the reality that the BoXian era has ended. What is even more saddening is how some fans end up attacking each other in defending their idols. They forget that the reason they once loved both of them was because of the warmth, camaraderie, and spirit that shone through when they worked together. The split isn't just between the two actors, it's also dividing the fan community itself. In a recent interview, when asked if he still keeps in touch with old friends from previous projects, Wang Yibo simply replied, "Time changes everything." A statement that seems to confirm that past relationships may indeed be nothing but memories. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan chose to respond with a smile and a neutral statement, "We all grow and walk our own paths." But does all this mean they are truly enemies? In the real world, not all relationships that drift apart are due to hatred. Sometimes, life takes people in different directions. And that's perfectly fine. Perhaps their relationship is no longer what it once was, but that doesn't mean it was all in vain. They have created an extraordinary work together. The Untamed is not just a drama, but a cultural phenomenon that has brought together millions of hearts around the world. And that would not have been possible without the synergy between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. They once walked side by side, and for that, they deserve to be honored. In conclusion, while the full truth may never be fully revealed, one thing is certain: their story has carved a place in the history of China's entertainment industry. Whether the future brings them together again or not, the memories created will always remain eternal in the hearts of their fans. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo once said in a documentary about his journey in the entertainment world, "I don't really like looking back. Let the past be the past, I prefer to focus on what lies ahead." A philosophy that reflects his personal character, quiet, steadfast, and fully focused on his goals. Perhaps this is also what makes him seem distant, when in reality he is simply moving forward. But is there truly no hope for their reunion? In the entertainment industry, nothing is certain. Even actors who once had conflicts can collaborate again in the same frame. Not because their emotional relationship has improved, but because of professionalism and a love for the art. If one day the script and timing bring them together again, the world will undoubtedly welcome them back with great enthusiasm. Behind all this, there is one thing we should remember: they are ordinary people. They grow, change, and have the right to decide who stays in their circle of life. As fans, the best support we can give is to respect their decisions, not force them back to a past they have left behind. And for all of us who have been swept up in their stories, both on screen and behind the scenes, let this be a lesson about how love, friendship, and loss can take many forms. That not everything that ends is a failure, and not every separation needs to be regretted. Sometimes, it's enough to be grateful that we once witnessed something extraordinary. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest updates about the Asian celebrity world. See you in the next video, only on the Young Lovers channel.